Speaking of the Palestinians, you know, the day after they were launching missiles into Israel, trying to hit Jerusalem and Tel Aviv and these population centers, and hitting several towns along the border on the Gaza and other parts, including southern Israel, using Iranian missiles. And apparently, as I speak, the Iranians have all but resupplied them with their missiles. Which explains, I suppose, why Joe Biden is capitulating to the Iranians and trying to get them hundreds of billions of dollars and wants to give hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars to the Palestinians, including in Gaza Strip. I mean, this is insanity. But then again, we're talking about Biden, who has two brain cells to rub together. Anyway, the day after, the Palestinian Ministry of Culture, which is really a diabolical organization. It's like the Ministry of Education. What they teach their children is really quite sickening. They release a video of people and a statement. We renew our hope to return and the belief from the depth of pain that we are the owners of this land. All of it, you see. The Jews got to go. The whole Middle East, no Christians, no Jews. They all got to go. And we will remain until we see victory soon, no matter how far away it seems. The song, which in English is Statement of the Nation, is a joint work between Palestine and Syria. That is, the Palestinian Arabs and the Syrians. That comes in solidarity with the sacrifices of our people. Now, isn't this amazing? What are they doing over in Syria to their own people? They've slaughtered 500,000 of their own people. They gassed their own people, women and children included. Slaughter them. And they're aligned with Abbas and Hamas. The Iranians are aligned with Abbas and Hamas. The Muslim Brotherhood and other terrorist organizations are aligned with Hamas and Abbas. Islamic Jihad is a creation of Hamas and a creation of Iran, when you hear about that group. So, I mean, this is what we're talking about. They hate our guts. And you can see it when Talib speaks and Omar speaks and others of them speak. The venom they have for the United States, the venom they have for the people of this country, the venom they have for our Constitution, constitutional republicanism, it's really quite shocking and quite disgusting. And the way the Democrat Party is apparently twisted into a pretzel, where it won't comment much on the anti-Semitism that we've seen or the anti-Americanism that we've seen. Instead, they want to keep January 6th as inciting an insurrection. They don't want to talk about the pogroms that we saw in our cities in the last several weeks. They don't want to talk about the pogroms that we saw during the rioting in LA, where synagogues were attacked. They don't want to talk about the $2 billion in destruction that these Marxist organizations did to our cities. And I must tell you that I am convinced that Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and other organizations made up of, among others, college students who are indoctrinated and told, as you will see in American Marxism, to participate in violent actions against this country, as well as relatively recent immigrants coming into this country from all walks of life who are not assimilated into our system and may never be, given the nature of education in America today and the nature of politics today. I'm convinced that they were all involved in the riots and so forth. And notice the cities have been horribly damaged. The death rate, murder rates going through the roof, other crimes going through the roof. Many of these police forces are decimated. And where are these Marxist groups to help? Antifa, Black Lives Matter, all these front groups, they're nowhere. They don't give a damn about the people in these communities. And they don't give a damn about these communities. Let it burn, baby, burn. That's the whole point. They want to bring them down, bring down the whole country.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.